Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. G2 Jake is back without the stash. December is upon us. Thanks to everybody that participated in Movember. The amount of money that the Yo-Yo Boomers Club fundraiser made during the month of November for the mustaches was staggering. Over $2,000. So congratulations and awesome job to everybody that did that. There's going to be a sign up sheet for everybody that did complete the challenge via Yo-Yo Boomer Club or do via the G2 Nation Discord. It'll just be a Google form so we can figure out how many of you want the 2024 Movember relics. Where do we even start now? The Week of Wonders. I kind of talked about this a little bit. But the Week of Wonders came about like the day before the Week of Wonders started. Originally, the plan was just the Banshee T52 release on Friday. We still did that, but we added in 6 days around that last second. So thank you all for supporting the Week of Wonders. Hopefully you liked the idea. It's kind of my take or a different take on the way people do Black Friday or Black Friday sales. I don't know. I think that was better received than just kind of a bunch of clearance items. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on your demographic, what you were looking for. But we had some heat this week. Go back through, check those days. Reverse Rainbow Road Encore, the AL7 Tsunami, of course, the new T52s that we'll talk about. Just an awesome week. Thank you for supporting it. And we're finishing up, catching up through all those shipments today. Yeah, the T52. It's an updated Banshee SS to take titanium rings. People have been asking for a titanium ring SS. And I didn't want to just adjust it for the same specs, but different rims. So I went full redesign, full update. It's been like 2021? Yeah, over like 4 years since the Banshee SS came out. So it was ready to be modernized anyways. So it's bigger, it's wider, and the thing slays. I do like the feel of the titanium in hand. I'm curious how you guys like it versus the stainless steel. It just feels a little different, a little softer maybe. But overall, the design-wise, I love the Yo-Yo. Future runs, still kind of thinking about it. The increased price, I wasn't sure what the market would think, but we still kept it pretty competitively priced versus some of the other premium models I've seen with titanium rims. And then you guys scooped them up on Friday very, very quickly. So I think once you play them, you're going to really, really enjoy them and be glad you took the risk on a new design that I really didn't talk about yet before the drop on how it plays or anything. And I'm going to save that for its own video. But that was the Banshee T52. Before we get to the bangers, Cyber Monday is here. CM10 in the G2 store. That's going to get you $10 off of anything once you spend $30. So it's really just a time to grab a shirt and a couple bearings and get $10 off your order. That's today only. Sorry, no yo-yos today. Matt, yes, it's time for the bangers.
What's happening, beautiful people? Happy Monday. I hope life is good for you. Hope things are going great. Hopefully you can get through this week's crappy audio. Hey, sometimes things doesn't go as planned, but hey, we can't stop riding this beautiful thing that we call life. I hope y'all enjoy this week's bangers. Let's ride. Up first this week is Mr. Chef Joe, and homie is out here cooking in the woods with a swirl wraith. It doesn't get much more surprising than this. Thank you so much for tagging me in this on TikTok. Sorry it took me a couple of weeks to see this. Brother, thank you. This is an awesome trick. Love seeing you do what you do out here in these woods, homie. Thanks for sharing this week's banger, brother. Up second this week is Brother Dabs a Lot with a original trick, and dude is cooking himself. Dabs has such a beautiful flow about himself. The way he handles the yo-yo is really a top class situation, and the way he ends in a GT with that beautiful mustache is really giving me sexual vibes. I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading the situation, But I kind of feel like he's hitting on me the way he hit that trick there at the end. JK. Last but certainly not least, my 2009 World's roommate, Alex Kerfmoney. Not only does homie have a beautiful beard, his trick set is absolutely loaded with wild bangers as just like this. You're really going to have a hard time finding someone that can handle a yo-yo as graceful and move it in such complex situations more than Alex Kerfman. 3A, 5A, 4A, 1A, 2A, he's literally mastered them all. He brings something with his style that's different in any style that he plays. And honestly, your style is one that I have just come to love over our last 20 years of friendship. Thanks for sharing this week's banger, Kerfmoney. I love you, brother. Anyways, y'all, that has been this week's bangers. Mucho love to you and yours. I hope the audio wasn't too bad. Hope you can get through it. Sorry, Jakealicious. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Let's ride. I will see you fools on the next adventure.
Thank you, Matt, and thank you to those submitting bangers. I know you might not be directly submitting them for Monday Morning Yo-Yo, but yeah, bangers on Monday Morning Yo-Yo has been an absolute hit, and it's really nice to showcase some players and see some tricks Monday morning. Secret Santa. It's live right now. Signups are on the Discord. Yes, this is a G2 Nation Secret Santa run by the one and only Philip Jenkins, aka Toilet Circle. So I run the regular BST one, and a lot of you expressed interest that you wanted a G2 specific one. So Phil stepped up the plate and is running it. This one is a little more intimate. A lot of us hang out in the Discord, so we're going to have a spot that you can post your collection or what you like. Doesn't have to be your full collection, so that people can easily see kind of what a good gift for you would be. It's a little more intimate than the whole BST. So if you haven't gotten into the Discord yet, now's a good time to, but everybody that's in the Discord, take your time to, I'm going to hit you with an announcement today, and sign up via the Google Forms and get into the G2 Nation Secret Santa. I'm going to do a quick rundown here of what my plans are this week, just to get you all fresh and updated. We're going to finish the Week of Wonder shipment. Almost everything's out except for a couple of the like combo platter shipments where people said, hold my stuff please until the week's over, so you can combine the shipments into one. I'm going to be getting the Nessie 24s rolling now. I've sent the invoices to half, and I've got a whole update for you on the Nessies. That needs to be its own video. But everybody that I invoiced, I can start shipping those out now. Nebulas, I will be invoicing you for those and then getting those out. And then we have a small number, of course, well, those of you that are affected by this know of the reruns due to an order issue on my end and anno issue on Anodizer's end. November customs, yeah, it's been a couple weeks, but they are ready to rock now. Assembled, tested, messaging their owners so they can get payment as soon as they pay and I get photos. They can be sent off to their new homes. And with that comes the December shipments. So I'll be December customs. So I'll be reaching out to everybody on the list that's like the top 10. And then we also have the glitches from the prior batches that get to add into this December batch, and we'll see how fast he goes, if we can get 2 batches in or not, based on one, I've got to get the Nessies rerun first and then these customs, and then he's shutting down at the end of the year for some renovations, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get 2 batches in or not, but we can certainly try, because that customs list is still like 65 people long, so I would really like to get rolling through that. We're looking at it taking a full year to get through the list right now. Rest of this week, the print shop is open. I'm going to be running the shirts for the October shipment for Patreon and also getting those yo-yos packaged up and ready to ship. That's where we're at. No plans for a drop outside of, the Unicorn Fade Nessie 24. Those will be ready to go because everybody that swapped, if they had an issue with their order, has announced to me that they'd like the Unicorn Fade instead. So I've got just a few of those that I can put up on the site. So that's the only thing that we might drop this week is the Unicorn Fade Nessie 24. Colorado States happened this past weekend. Congratulations to the one and only Mark Zuno on your win. Patrick Canny, Chris Rodriguez, second place, third place. Congratulations to that. Florida State's is coming up this Saturday. If you check the Monday Morning Yo-Yo news update on the website, I do have a link there so you can go to their website and see all the details, location, times, registration, all that jazz for Florida State's. G2 Nation Club, online club, Thursday. We couldn't do it last week, Thanksgiving, so we're running this Thursday. I'll see you guys 9 p.m. Eastern, announcing it now. Gonna make it happen. Mike is up in the air. Mike's about to have a baby. Could be any day, so I don't know if he'll be there Thursday or not. If the baby's not here yet, he will be. If the baby is here or on its way in the process, he will not be here. So that's where we're at for this week. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Monday Morning Yo-Yo, and we'll catch you soon.